Hi Aries, welcome to your end of the month reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. Down below you can find the current list of reading services I offer. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Aries, I'll be channeling messages for the collective of your sign, and then we'll tie it together also with the cards that will be showing up. I do feel like some of you are in this energy of heavy tasks. You can feel heavy, you can feel like you have a lot of work, a lot on your plate, or just a sense of things not being as light and smooth as you would like them to be. So expect here a sense of needing to deal with a lot. So you could just have like a lot of work or a lot of tasks, a lot of things piled up and needing to deal with that. There's a sense of a little bit of pressure to get things going, things that need to be in particular like finalized. So it's a good time to actually end things, to push yourself to the conclusion phases of things, closure, to really wrap up things, because I feel like ahead, is going to be a period that is much more uplifting and about availability for new experiences. So if you don't take care, even though it's a little bit, it brings a little bit of dread. It's like an energy that doesn't really feels right to you. But if you don't deal with it right now, you're going to, again, then not be able to have the space and the availability that you're truly meant to have, actually, to have those new experiences coming in. And I feel like also the fact that you can get yourself to do it, to end something or to take care, like to how you call it, like to take care of business once and for all, it's going to then make you feel, once it's done, very accomplished. I see a lot of pride and praise, celebration around the fact that you've done something. So the next weeks can also bring a sense of happiness at the end of a very tiring phase. It can bring you a sense of happiness that you've done it. So accomplishments are on the horizon, and I keep getting like the only thing that is stopping you is really you and the way you're looking at whatever this thing is. You can find that maybe you're not as happy or as fulfilled with your work life right now, or you're not in the right job, or the job is consuming, the business is consuming, and there's money worries. There's a lot of things at the same time. For others of you, it's just about, there's something here about papers, documentation that might also be worrying you. Might be waiting for specific legalities also to allow you the freedom or allow you to know what you're really going to do next. For some of you, it can also be a sense of you're in a slow repairing of something. So you could be like repairing your home or something significant that takes a lot of energy, physical even energy, out of you. But it could also be like, for a small percentage, they're trying to repair your connections that take a lot of work but that you don't want to give up on. Yeah. For some of you, it's like you might be dealing with a significant other that is very, again, all-time consuming of energy. You might be dealing with a partner. This is for Aries that have a committed relationship here with someone in which, you feel like you're always the one doing the work, or there's a lack of helping each other out, properly balance, and I feel like for some of you there's a relationship, a partner that, worries you a lot. So this person might be struggling with something, or, have specific issues and problems that you take as yours, and then it gets heavy for you. But again, I feel like you're not willing to give it up. So the main tendency for many of you Aries is to continue to work at it in terms of relationships that are also complicated or heavy, because you know that you need them, or they're really, it's like they belong in your picture of happiness and harmony. So you want all of those things you have been working for to be there, to be like at display of the things you've successfully achieved, including, yes, connections. The Ten of Cups also presents here opportunities for you to just, again, have the happy endings, outcomes, accomplishments, of things you've worked for, and seeing it how it has been all worth your while at the end of it, because you get to experience so much happiness and, fulfillment by something you've done, that you forget a little bit about the pain and the heartbreak and the suffering and the sleepless, nights that you had to endure to get to this point. For others of you, your actual family, friends, loved ones are cheering for you. This could also be like you have, in a less romantic sense, more relationships that are more like friends and family. You have like people supporting you in your duties. I feel like there's a lot of energy of people just wanting you to be happy, in which your happiness is their happiness. So the fact that you're tired or heavy or fighting for something can also be reflected upon the worries they have on you, but it comes from a very lovable place. So basically, relationships are mirroring for Aries a lot of things, and you can see that there's an enormous amount of just a feeling of affinity, compatibility, with so many different elements in your life right now, that it excites you. It makes you happy to experience that, that you're in sync with other souls, that you understand them and they understand you, and that mainly for some of you, you're on the same page. Or even when you're not, you get to work at it. Again, the main word for Aries for the next days and weeks is work, and how you make it work, and how you make it to succeed, and how you make it to be whatever it is, your idea of how you want it to be. So, challenge, High Priestess. I do feel like there's someone in particular around those connections that can be like an important advisor, someone you're consulting here, like on how to make this Ten of Cups a reality, or how to not give up strength, how to not, lose strength in moments where you're really, really, really exhausted, or you want someone's guidance on the way they interpret or feel something out to be. So this is a very like intuitive energy of reading through situations. Either you're trusting, or you need to trust more also how you see that, how you trust it, the inner knowing, or you need to trust more someone that it's giving you like the right indications onto the Ten of Cups feeling. This High Priestess feel as an energy that is very devoted to you. So there's something about someone that knows you like a book. So it is someone that feels like they know you, they can see through you like so easily, and they might be seeing that you're concerned, that you're worried, or they might be seeing that you're not seeing the Ten of Cups, that you're not seeing how good things are actually becoming or growing to be, or this person wants you to know that you have something in you, or you have something in your life that you should be happy and grateful for. There could be also just a sense of you not trusting, again, your inner knowing and your intuition enough. Or you choosing to stay a little bit more quiet about what is going on with you. But if you choose to stay kind of quiet or silent about your worries, there's someone that's going to pick up on it. As I said, there's a lot of mirroring energy and people that worry about you. And so when you're not well, people can pick on it, and you can discover that there's just this high priestess energy, like there's someone that can decipher you or help you decipher something, and that you can trust the high priestess, and that you can trust the information, the advice, the insight that you're being given, that it's not manipulation. I do feel like for some of you worries, you might have worried that something here might have been more like a manipulation or attempt to control you or seduce you into something. But there might be confirmations that it's not. This also could be talking about the fact that there's still more to come that you don't know. So observe more and feel more. This is about what is still not out in the open. So if you feel down, if you feel, again, just heavy and tired and worried, you're not seeing the other side of this. You're not seeing something that is about to happen, that is about to manifest, that will shift that experience quite dramatically. So I feel like some of you just would want an out, an exit, but you know that you can't leave something now at the end. So it's a matter of choosing to stick with something until the end, and so then you can be free, because you've done absolutely all that you could do to ensure that it would work out, or to ensure that you would do it. You would get that degree, you would get that promotion, you would get that business going on, that idea, that whatever, you've set that project, whatever you set yourself to do, that it's now very heavy. This is about not giving up at the end of something, or waiting for the right time to be shown the exit point. All right. Yeah, as an advice, this can be like a very strong again, as I said, there's someone that just sees the truth and he wants you to see it too. Could be this King of Swords as well. So you could be dealing highly with an air sign influence. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius individual. Or again, the fact that you're being challenged to see the truth, to go deeper into how you read things in situations, can then be showing you as an advice how to properly communicate and deal with things in rational, objective, calculated ways, without dismissing the importance of the happiness and the support and the management of connections that are important to you. So basically it's like how to stay focused without losing your sensitive side, your connection. How to be focused, pragmatic, truthful, and rational without being detached from the other things that are going on so well. You see, like, this King of Swords is not looking to the Ten of Cups, so I keep getting like there's something in your life you have not been acknowledging as for what it truly deserves to be acknowledged, and that could be shifting. Someone can really be paying, like wanting you to pay attention to this to the Ten of Cups. So I hope you have a great end of the month. Hopefully, we'll see each other soon.